season. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find...
I hear you, dude. Do you have clippers? Go get the clippers from downstairs. We'll clip them in your bathroom. Please.
Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Or can we just do them in here?
No, we can't do them in here, son. Come on. Let's go downstairs, dude. Come on, man.
What?
You got the big...
I thought you were going like this.
What?
I thought you were going like this.
But you didn't want to take the 7 foot long.
Tulsa's offense will go to work first. From the gun, the running back plays it in the hole. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Grant. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Shit. No, man.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gets
That was
his
a
team the ball
stupid
at the
throw.
37. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive and you're doing a couple positive things and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Sends it back in motion. Here comes the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's give a little context to where Army is. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, and they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Grant. Here's the pressure. Tight end finds a soft spot. They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and They're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. After that last completion, it's second down. Leaves it with the running back.
God dang it.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get into more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the... We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
I didn't even get close.
Know what you're working with now. Turn the waist. Let's go. It's going to be a good day, boys.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Slithers into space.
Oh my
Got
God.
the first down and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong
Dude,
place,
what
or
is
someone's
going
out of
on? My
position,
guys are getting
that
hurt
dude is
all
gone.
over the place.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the back. On the option. He'll pitch it. Fights off the defender. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Benson.
Unbelievable.
The sticks, first down from the 17. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
They'll run the option. They'll pull it on the read.
Dude, this is fucking gay.
Touchdown, Black Knights!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Yeah,
When you hear about it,
that ain't gonna work.
Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's
Dude,
kind of
something's
galvanized
going
them a
on.
little bit here.
This
Go
ain't
get the
right,
statement and
man.
get some points.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Power football with the run.
that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Like we can freeze the defense.
Dropping back, it's Grant. Puts it out on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the finish.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
We need 6 on this drive.
We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Right back to the well. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this game.
Fuck!
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The hand to the running back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There's the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Grant. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
You wonder if the pick earlier in the game is now affecting this quarterback, and not just his psyche, but also his fundamentals. He threw that ball off his back leg. You're not going to throw completions playing like that.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. He now has 53 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. To the ground to try to
Fuck
the chain.
me, dude.
They tried
Come
to go
on.
smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Their own end zone, nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll go to the ground. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Run it with the fullback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that roster. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget.
God, man, I actually had it.
3rd and 5, and is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. To the ground with the back. Really nice job there to pick up.
My guys are just getting bowled over.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Grant. He's going to run flat out.
It's a terrible throw.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
God dog it, man.
Down the left side. And they weren't able to make
Another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Let's get in that end zone.
Looking for a man. It's Grant. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
God.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Got his man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Another injury.
Now on fourth down.
Whoa,
they'll
whoa,
try to
whoa,
call
whoa.
away. And he's going to have to get
I
into
didn't
this
do
football.
that.
This is a 53
I didn't pick that. I didn't just do that. Unbelievable.
3 points are huge.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Did you see the replay?
That delay of game penalty pushes the offense back even closer to its own end zone. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10.
Great. Unbelievable. I didn't get to pick a play. What is going on?
Off the throw on first down, off the play fake. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They didn't get a whole lot of yardage there, but the big fullback slammed his way and got what he could.
And listen, that's what you're supposed to do, catch the football. I'm not expecting that guy to catch the ball and make big plays after he catches it. Catch it.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end here, pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Army has it back in the offense, ready to
What's up,
go.
dude?
They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up
What's
that
on?
protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is
Okay.
the quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough,
I can't hear you,
they'll
son.
see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll
Yeah.
make those mistakes.
Running to Green. Breaks the tackle. That hole
I can't hear you,
quickly,
son.
a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half. You made some adjustments. Talked about, listen, we're not down that much. We're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action on first down.
Dude.
Finishes one deep. And good.
That guy's 93 speed, and they are just cooking him out there. Oh, dang. All right.
And better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
From the gun, running back on the move. It's at the first down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You okay?
Shoves back behind
No,
the
you
chains.
can't right
It's
now, dude.
first
I'm
and
losing.
15.
You alright? What happened?
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's got to feel good.
Dude,
as an
I'm like,
offense knowing that
this is a
early in the
super
drive,
tight game.
Turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive.
We'll see here. If I can, like,
Looking to throw, it's Grant.
oh,
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
nope.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger
No, not
strike
right
zone,
now.
a bigger dude, and you could tell they put a
Dude.
hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the quick pass. Picks up enough to get the first and 10 from the 11. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that run.
Wants to fire on second down. Gets it to him with the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight that.
Oh. Hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
Yeah, and I think on that third down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Needs it to keep this run alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The option run. Quarterback on the keeper. Trying to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
All right, there we go. This Army team has got way more team speed than I expected, but I've been choking my nuts off.
To throw, it's Grant. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking for space. It's Dupree.
God dang it.
That defense getting back there.
So many injuries.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Gee.
Dude, they've been shutting me down.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down.
Oh my God, they just keep stopping me, and I keep getting every player hurt.
Stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Calls his own number. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is not good.
Carries the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin the other side. This offense has really been bad.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires on the move.
Oh, my God.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Black Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Crawford. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Black Knights are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He gets a hand on it.
Yeah, a lot of times in field goal block, you load up one side, they load up the left side, push all the guys backwards, slip through the crack, get their hand up, and get the big block. Nice job.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Brings out the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver, you can tell he broke the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Looking for a man. It's Grant.
Oh my.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Man, what a big stop for this defense. The offense kind of gambles. They could have tied the football game. They went for it to try to take the lead, and the defense says absolutely not. Not in my house.
I think I've got stopped on 4th and 1 3 or 4 times.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page. And they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT. And this one is not looking good.
First play of the drive, lost the throw. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's both of my star running
Man
backs
down
hurt.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa in a tough
First play of the
spot here
game,
on
my
third and long.
best running back broke his finger.
Dropping back, it's Grant. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still one.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
There's a heat. They get him up rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense, who have got to do a better job of ball security.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up.
Torn pectoral muscle. What does that mean? Out for the season. My star running back.
Yardage
Okay.
you can and help out the offense. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The sledding has been tough.
And he's out for the season. First game of the season.
Possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook
No.
just to try to generate a
I'm
first
sorry,
down.
buddy.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not
Have you
scoring
done everything
either.
you
But
need
if
to do
can
to be
find
ready
that
for
one
bed?
thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
stop it. He'll have enough yardage
What?
for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Okay, son. I'll let you do one
Setting
run.
up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Grant. He gets it out quickly.
It was a terrible throw.
The defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Hold on, son.
Tulsa trying to move the
Golden
chains on
Hurricanes
3rd
or
and short.
something like that, buddy.
From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quick strike complete. And that'll not only be a first
Oh, another injury.
1st and goal.
I don't know what's going on. Did Kyle
Looks as
turn
if
up the
we have an
injuries or
injury
something?
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Dude, I'm just having players go out every other play. Like, big injuries, too.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Tlsa.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5.
Ooh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Crawford. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Benson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
What happened? What happened? Oh my God.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Black Knights want to crank the tempo. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting room. It's that complete costly play. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly to the tight end. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out
What?
his drive with a
No.
sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The offense changing the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. That's Day. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Keep the ball moving.
Gets the back moving. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. This is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Grant. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The old coaching cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find
You
a
think
way
that
to
was
win.
the luckiest game?
Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work
Thomas,
on
did you
throughout the
watch
season.
any of that?
1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you